What's up, everybody? I'm in Bent Creek today, and this is a very special video because this is the first video that will be on YouTube as well as on Spotify as a Spotify video podcast. But I am in Bent Creek and I am riding up to the Parkway so that I can take the Parkway out to a really awesome shipping container cabin that my partner and I rented. And I think it's going to be really cool. So like I said, the cabin that we rented we found on Airbnb, and it's a shipping container cabin, and it's in Upper Hominy Township, which is like basically Candler, but it's the Parkway side of Candler. It's off of 151, which, if you're familiar with the area, is the road that comes down off of the Parkway with all the really cool switchbacks. So it's going to be fun to ride that on this. I've done it a bunch of times. Love it every time I go there. But we thought it would be cool to kind of get away from being in Asheville proper. And yeah, she's going to drive my SUV up there, and I'm riding this to meet her up there. And we're going to hang out. It has a nice deck, so we're going to have a nice fire, relax, make some dinner maybe. Or maybe she ordered a pizza. Almost did a butterfly. But anyway, we're going to do that. Spend the weekend up there. And it gives me a good excuse to ride up some dirt. And I'm hoping that the trail is going to be the right size to park inside the gated deck area. And you're probably thinking to yourself, why would you rent a cabin rather than just go camping for free in the National Forest? And to that I say, I don't know. We thought it sounded fun. We like little cabins. We like the idea of off-grid stuff. Like, we'd like to own a piece of land one day and maybe build our own cabin. Just seems like a really cool option. So we're going to do this, kind of get some ideas of our own and figure out maybe how these people have set this cabin up and what that would look like for us, and go from there. They'll be camping in the future. I'm sure she'll want to meet me at one of the campgrounds to tent camp, but for this weekend we're doing a cabin. And I think we're both pretty excited about it. I think a good gauge for like how fun an adventure is going to be is like how soon I can get on dirt to get there. And anytime I can use Bent Creek as an access to get somewhere, it's always going to be a good time. How many times have I been on this road in my videos? This is my most ridden road, hands down, for sure. No doubt, more so than the Parkway even. And this is the curve that I always film and photograph. It's the best. Alright, so we just left Bent Creek Gap, so we just got on the Parkway, and it's almost exactly 5 miles to the turn for 151. So we get a nice good 5 miles of dirt, followed by 5 miles of Parkway, and then I think it should be about 5 miles of nice twisty road down to where the turn to get up to the cabin is. Alright, this is our turn for 151, and I'm telling you, if you haven't ridden this road, come ride this road. It's a blast. On a motorcycle, on a bicycle that is. Come ride this. This road is so much fun. So we have about 4 miles of this road until we get to our next turn. And just sit back and enjoy. I love this road. It's a blast to ride, especially on the trail. It's so little, it feels like you can throw it around every corner. I'm off of 151 in a back little area here, little dirt road, mixed pavement kind of situation. Working our way up to the cabin. I should be there in just a second. Cabins. Okie dokie. Alright. So I'm basically here. This is part of the directions as you roll up to a gate that says private. Push it open. Oh, look at that thing. I don't have it loaded up with stuff because my partner's bringing our SUV up here. Close the gate. And this is it right here. It's a tiny little shipping container cabin. Alright, give me a few minutes to get settled here, and then I'll show you what it looks like inside. Quick, this is your reminder to check out my Etsy store and get yourself one of these off-road rodeo hats if you want. I think they're pretty cool. I have this camp style hat, and then I have a trucker hat as well. Check it out, it's got my logo on it. You can get stickers there. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, I'm settled in here, waiting for her to show up with the SUV. I'll show you guys what it looks like though. I've got the trail parked out front here. This is the shipping container. It's really just the back one. This one right here, I think they use just for storage. You can see it's locked up. But let's take a walk around. It's really cool. You've got a little grill outside here. So you can put some charcoal in there, or maybe some wood. Cook yourself some dinner. You're right here in the woods. This is what it looks like from this end. Got this really nice, really nice little deck. Right over here where this tree is next to the cabin is actually an outdoor shower. And then you've got a nice fireplace here. But we'll walk back up. Plenty of parking, and then this road keeps going. From what I understood on the Airbnb website, I guess this was going to be a housing development at some point. That didn't happen. But there's more cabins up the road at different sites. But we'll open this guy up. It's really nice, honestly. It's like contained. Got this nice fireplace. Some chairs. Got the deck here. Little table so you can set up, have some breakfast or some coffee. Got this nice view of the woods. This is actually a bathroom. It's kind of like a porta potty actually. Looks like they have somebody come clean it regularly. You got a bug net and then a garage door, and this opens. I didn't open it yet. Let's check out inside. It is a shipping container. I'm 6'2", 6'3" maybe, and honestly I have plenty of space to stand. It's much wider than it looks. It's got a little like kitchenette, little tiny fridge, trash, some fresh water, just drains straight to outside, gray water. It's got a little hot plate, coffee maker, percolator and coffee grinder, some plates, some knives. Nice little setup in here. It's got a little record player, a bed, a light on each side, an outlet, and the garage door. It's super simple. It's really super cool. I'm really excited to have a fire tonight and just relax, but I know this isn't like the usual adventures, but this is just a nice little relaxing trip outside of Asheville. It's right off of that cool road I was riding, 151 with all the curves. If you find yourself in this area, you should check this out. I'm not affiliated with this at all. I just like stuff like this. Alright, we'll wait for her to get here, and then tonight we'll have a fire. If you guys are into this, I'll drop a link to this down below. And then, you know, if you're ever in this area and you want to rent it yourself, you can. Time for the fire.